Hello, everybody. Uh, Hi, Paula. Welcome. Hi, Ashley. Making sure they're filled, and it appears they're filled, so we're good. We are good. Okay, good. One less thing I got to worry about, right? That's nice. Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay. We're just going to give it some time and get some people in the building and all that good stuff. That's pretty. Whew. Tell you what, I don't feel like wearing a sweater tonight. It's awful, awful hot in here. But that's what I'm doing, so there you go. Oh, I had Snday on me, so I've got all this hair on me. It's a usual thing over here. I start out with a clean shirt, and then it winds up being full of hair. The weather is cold. It's cold today. It's been cold and windy. Yeah, we're, we had last week that was full of sunshine and nice, and lots of times didn't even have to wear coats. And then this week rolled around. We've had snow. We even had, at one point, the one town I went to had baby hail, little teeny tiny pebbles that don't do any damage. But we've had the rain, and then the wind. The wind has been horrible this week. I don't know. The temperatures were mainly this week above freezing, but there were some times this week they got into the freezing temps. We only had like flurries when we had snow earlier this week. I think it was Monday that we had those, but I think next week it's supposed to warm up and be fine again. You know how it goes. This is that time of year. It's spring, and one week's gonna be this way, the next week's gonna be another. Yeah, it's gonna be warmer temperatures. It's gonna be the best this coming weekend. This coming weekend, it might get into the 60s up here, which is fabulous for our state. So it's going to start out in the 40s. We're going to have one day where it gets in the 50s. But here again, on the weekend, it's even though we're going to have the warmest weather on the weekend this coming weekend, it's going to rain again, which is what happened this weekend. Rain. We had thunderstorms once or twice this week. So it's raining and windy today. Okay. You got the garage door? Oh, okay. You got a new one installed, Paula? Is that what you meant? Well, that's awesome. Um, we got a few new things to show tonight. A lot of it, though, is going to be stuff I've shown that I'm trying to just get rid of at this point. So, just so you know, that's what we got on the docket tonight. Yeah. So, oh, okay. So the garage door you have now, you just took it down. What did you put up? You're just leaving it open? Is that what you mean? With no door at all? Yeah, it's hard when there's a lot of tornadoes and, a lot of damage that you get from it. I'm going to refresh my stream already. We still have a lot of work to do over yonder this way. Hopefully we'll get it done, but hi Amy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I just can't believe we're getting ready to start a whole new week, which is great. So we're not going to build another one because of it all, and it's just a hassle. We just took down the whole garage. Oh, you took down the whole garage. Okay, so you're just not going to have a garage. I get it. Yeah, because of the damage. That's understandable, Paula. Um, and you don't have a car anyway, right? So, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, I get it. It's not something that you would need anyway, probably. Yeah, it's hard. The natural disasters are getting more and more. We're just getting a crap ton of natural disasters all over the world, um, especially in the United States for sure. And it's tough. It really is. Boy, my glasses are just. I need to clean them. I need new glasses. That's a whole nother thing. I gotta wait till a while before I get new glasses. But I want to thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna get ready to start. So you missed your garage. Well, yeah, garages are not. I have to say, now that Bob and I finally have a garage, because we went so many years without a garage, we were just praying for garage, literally, because we knew that when we looked for a house, we were going to try to get one with a garage, no matter what. We did look at a couple houses before we got this one that didn't have a garage, and there was one house that was really promising as far as the house part, but I said no garage. Well, we'll put one on there. Yeah, uh, like we're not going to have the money for years before we can do that, and we definitely needed a garage. I tell you what, it's a godsend. So, hi, Michigan girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Just a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to start, and like I said at the beginning of the show, I don't have a lot of new items tonight as far as new, um, but I have a few, and then we're going to get into some other things that I've shown or shown maybe once, maybe twice. Also, some back stock. I got to get rid of stuff and this and that. Please, if you could share out this video to your friends and neighbors and family, whoever. Maybe we can get some bodies in here. Um, that would be great. But yeah, like I said, I do have a few new items, but not a lot. It's really just a small amount. But they're really cool items, and we'll see what you guys think. And I still have not found my measuring tape because it's just lost forever. I'm gonna go to Michael's and buy like, I don't know, 6 or 7, and be done with it. that's what's gonna happen. And I truly mean that because yeah, it's time. I can't even find the one that I got from D. I can't even find that one. So who knows? Ever since I got to get my desk in here, I still have not got my desk in here. It's a long story, guys, and a lot of stuff. And we just won't get into that because it's just too much. But the cats are doing good. They are doing good, except Black, for whatever reason, the last couple weeks has come up against Charlie, which Charlie, well, let's see. No, Zoe is our newest, like our newest stray. Charlie would be the next one. Um, and he got really riled up and went after Charlie today. And it's tough watching that because you love both these cats, you love them all, and you don't want them fighting. And so it really, it just pains me. It hurts me. I just want them to get along. And, there's so many of them. And for whatever reason, Blackie, which is our sweetest cat ever, he doesn't get in fights with other cats ever. The only time he's ever gotten in a fight really is when, somebody has picked a fight with him, but he doesn't ever pick fights with our other cats. But for whatever reason, I mean, he's been going after Charlie. And so we're trying to figure that one out. It just adds to my world. So we're trying to figure that one out, but hopefully he will calm down. And then Wobbs and Cindy, our calicos, are usually the troublemakers. They're the ones that chase after everybody and pick a fight, start whopping everybody, because they are still young. They still want to play. I mean, Cindy is still the youngest cat we have, and he's a little bit over a year old. So he's still at that stage where playing means we play fight. And, we can't get him to necessarily settle down there. So we're still working with our catos. And unfortunately, there's been a couple little, WWE little wrestling matches. So yeah, we've had a moment lately. Yeah, it's like having kids. It's like having 2-year-olds. Thank you, Bob. It's like having 2-year-olds. I'm sorry, guys. I had Bob get me some berries. I've had nothing to eat. I never do this. I'm just going to pop a few in my mouth so I can get started. Please forgive me. I'm not trying to eat in front of you, but I'm just so famished. I really am. Extremely hungry. And I did eat today. I never do this, and I'm so sorry, but I just had this feeling come over me that, oh, my word, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Anyway, all right, that helped. That helped a lot. Tonight, as you guys know, with each and every purchase, thank you guys. Yeah, the WWE Slam Downs. Yeah, exactly. For each and every purchase, your name will go in the El Boxo for an El Prizo. Yeah. And you guys know how that works. At the end of the night, we'll do a drawing, and you could be the big winner and yada yada. I am going to show a health and beauty lot tonight. I hope I get that one sold. I really got to get this health and beauty stuff out of here. Guys, you're getting the health and beauty for a phenomenal price for everything in the lot. Instead of me selling it single and you're going to pay a lot more, it's so worth it to get in on these lots. If you have never gotten one of these lots, you're missing out because you're saving a bunch of money on health and beauty items that you may need, or whatever ones you don't need, pass along to your parents, your siblings, your friends, your sons, your daughters, whatever that may be. Because it's still you'd be saving money. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, I do have a few new items, but a lot of it's going to be back stock and newer stuff that I've shown this week, including Christmas stuff. I still have that up for grabs before I put it away for another Christmas sale, maybe later down the future. So yeah, we're cleaning house. Let's get started with one of my new items tonight. I adore this. I adore it. Hi, Aisha. Welcome. Amy, I hear that. I mean, guys, whenever I get a hold of these health and beauty lots myself, I've got in my shower right now, I've got one of the body washes I'm using right now. And just different products. And I turn around, of course, I use them. I need all kinds of bath and body products. And I, usually whatever doesn't sell, we wind up using. I have got a beautiful glass vase. This is the starting piece that I have tonight. And I mean, man, is it gorgeous. Really thick glass. There's nothing on the bottom there. This is a brand new one. This was never used, but yes, it's got fingerprints and it needs a cleaning. I'll tell you that. Let's just start this one out. We're going to start this one out at $18. It is brand new, guys. Look how thick this blue glass is. I like these are big, like thumbprint indentions into the vase on purpose. No, these aren't chunks taken out because it got thrown around a room, maybe up against the wall. No, this was done on purpose. That's art. And I love it. There's one, two, three, four. So there's 4 of these big indentions. And literally, the one that has the less glass in there, you can hold it and almost pour it. We've got Amy there at 18. Amy, I'm not kidding you. It works like a handle. Not that I don't know what you would pour. I'm just saying, you can literally use them as a handle, which who doesn't love that? Anybody else want to come in at 19? Guys, I never mention increments. Feel free to bid in whatever increment you want. If you want to go dollars, if you want to go $2 up, if you want to go $5 up, however you want to do it, it's up to you. But once we do reach 50, if we ever do, it is going to start at $5 increments. Okay, we're going to count it down to Amy, and Amy's going to be our first person going into the box. It's a beauty, Amy. This one, like I said, it's brand new. but my fingerprints are all over it. That's for sure. I just think it's gorgeous. I like the modern indentations in this thing. Okay, that would be perfect. The glass pebbles. I don't have, I had blue glass pebbles that I sold that last craft lot last week that I sold to Carol Lee had those glass pebbles in there and they were blue and they would have went perfect with this one. Um, so I would offer them to you, but I don't have them anymore. But thank you so much, Amy. And for anybody that doesn't know, the announcement tonight is Amy is coming back. Our Amy right there in the chat, she's coming back tomorrow night. Do not miss that auction. Oh yeah, I'm bringing Amy back, and you've seen what she had. I bought a couple of her goodies, and I can't wait till I get that package. So don't miss the show tomorrow night. Amy, your name is the first one going into my Temptations box. Amy just started reselling with me, guys, this past Monday. So, yeah, if you guys did not see that show, go back to last Monday and watch it. If you like glassware, porcelain, vintage, she'll be showing jewelry later on in the future and this and that. But she's got a lot of goodies. And, I mean, I was tempted the whole dang show. Was. I really was. Hi, Maritza. Welcome. You are welcome. Amy, you are welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I got Aisha, Maritza. How's your Sunday going, Maritza? Um, Maritza, I want to offer this to you. I'm not sure, but I know you make a lot of crafts and things like that. If you ever want to jump on my channel and resell with me, shoot me an email. And I would love to have you on if you would ever like to be a guest or anything like that. And I'm not trying to pressure you. If you don't want to resell on YouTube, I get it. But if you ever want to and you want to, hop on my channel once in a while and sell, just pop me an email and let me know. I would be honored, honestly. I would. Okay. The next item I have is a really awesome one. This one makes me happy. It just does. It's very Easter. It's brand new. It's still got the tag on it. And I'm going to offer it tonight. We're going to start out at $16, and this is a really long egg garland. It is brand new with the tag. Look at these gorgeous eggs. They've got like a paper fabric, if you will, over each of the eggs, and they're run through with twine. Amy. Yes, what does everybody want to see tomorrow? Let us know. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, except for what Bob said, there's going to be no dancing girls. This is I don't know how long. Does it say how long this is? Of course it doesn't. It doesn't say how long this is, but it's like got paper. Like I said, it's like a paper, I said fabric, but you know what I mean. Look at the butterfly right there. It's got butterflies and flowers. Look at that, like wildflowers. There's the white one. Goes white, pink, white, pink, white, pink. So there you go, Amy. Yeah, Chippendales. Now you're talking. All right, so if anybody wants that brand new garland, egg garland, that starts at $16. Now, this next set is a 3-piece set. Okay? 3 pieces. All right? It's all one set and it is so awesome. It's brand new. It's still got the tags on each one. I am going to start out this set, guys. This one has to start out at $24. It's a 3-piece set, okay? So let's start out with the biggest piece that we have. This is the only one where the tag came completely off, but you can see it's brand new. It's still got the plastic over it. This is a wicker tray. It's got handles, and it's got 3 ceramic dishes that go in here that you can use for storage. Okay? Brand new. You can see I'm not going to take the plastic off. It's like a cream colored ceramic. It is glazed, so it's really pretty. Amy, this is only one piece. Just wait till you see the other 2 pieces. So this is like an organizing tray for whatever you want. But wait, we're not done. The second piece, this is piece number 2. There's the tag. This is a water hyacinth caddy. That's what they called it. Water hyacinth. It's a caddy. It's another wicker caddy. It's a divided piece here, that like a basket that you can put, once again, anything you want to store in there. Now, piece number 3 is the actual cubby basket. It's got the notch cut out, and it's the rectangle one still on the tag. These are all 3 brand new pieces. They are the exact same wicker on all 3. It's the same thing. They're all organizers. If you are trying to organize your life, these 3 pieces, I mean, this is a great deal for all 3. It's not for choice. This is for all 3. So if anybody's interested, and I don't know, you could, I mean, let's face it, this is one that you could put in any room. Any room. This could, you could have all 3 out in the kitchen. Use this as a candy and nut tray. Put your silverware in the divided tray and put your napkins in this cubby for when you're entertaining people, especially during the summer. This wickerware would be great out on your patio. Yes, in the bathroom, use this right here. Take all your Kleenexes out of the puffs box. This would be an awesome, beautiful tissue box. Then you could use this for like your hair brushes and combs. And then you could use this and put soaps in here, or your little bottles of perfume and hair ties could go in here, whatever. So that, yeah, potpourri, that would be another one. So any room of the house, this would work. Bob, I'm going to hand this to you. If anybody changes their mind, let me know. But it's a 3-piece set that I just thought, man, this is great for any room. Literally, it's a storage, it's an organizer set. So you could organize your life, which I need to do, especially in this room right here. This is the worst room in the house. Not even kidding you. I'd love to say I'm kidding, but I'd be lying. And so, no, I'm not kidding. You need Martha Stewart to come over. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm right there with you because I could use. I'm telling you, I got to clean this room. I've been saying this forever. I got to get my other desk in, but I haven't done it. I've got another beautiful box. You guys know I get a hold of lots and lots of boxes. I just sold at least one box last week. I can't remember if I sold two. I think I only sold one last week. But I've been selling boxes lately, whether they be vintage, brand new. This is a brand new one. Brand new glass box with mother of pearl. Brand spanking new, you betcha. Um, I've got to start this one, guys, at 22. This is, like I said, a brand new box, gold tone, and this is mosaic tiled inlaid mother of pearl shell. Now, they did a lot of things to this box, and I'm going to show you right now. These are big, huge squares of the shell. As you can see, when they laid them down, well, maybe you can see it's kind of washed out. There's a little of them are, it's kind of wavy effect because it's shell. That's nature. You're not going to get it exactly flat. I mean, it's pretty flat, but it's pieces of shell and some of them got a little wave in them or whatever. But it was nicely done, okay? Now, when you open this up, let's talk about the lid. They put this mesh netting underneath the shell, and then this is glass. This is glass. This whole box is glass, and then this on the inside is a mirror. It's mirrored glass. Now, the bottom piece is the only mirrored piece of glass. Okay, the rest of it's just regular glass. There's the bottom. Like I said, this is brand new, gold tone. It's a gorgeous box, $22. Really, obviously excellent condition, except my fingerprints. But I love looking at the rainbow effect of flash in the mother of pearl. If you guys have started your Christmas shopping, this would be a great gift, or maybe a birthday gift to someone. But anyhow, a beautiful box, and if you change your mind, you let me know. It's one I wanted to show tonight. That is one of my new items for tonight. Yeah, not too bad. I like it a lot. Okay, so I showed this the other night. This is a brand new. Yeah, I would be, Ashley. I would be mad. Now, some of it, honestly, I could bulldoze out of here, and I probably wouldn't cry about it at all. But yeah, there's a lot of it I probably would. Hi, Wildflower. How you doing? How's everything going? Sorry, guys. Oh. This next one is one of my Christmas items that I showed last week. It is a brand new set of pillowcase covers, and they are extremely cute. I'm going to start this set. I'm lowering the price. I'm starting the set out at $18. $18. I won't be going any lower. I just think this set is so cool because it's kind of like chenille. You've got the like carpet fabric against the linen, which is like chenille. So if you like chenille, this is, I don't know if it's not like the real vintage chenille, but it's like it. You know what I mean? Because it's like fabric, like carpet over the fabric. So this one has the ornaments and the Christmas presents. I love this light blue color. I thought it was silver at first till I looked at it up close. It's blue. It's a baby blue. And then you've got the white linen on the back. The second one, because you're getting this set, this is so cute. This has got the yellow car with the Christmas tree on top, and it says Merry Christmas. And these are just great. I've sold, I mean, a lot of Christmas pillowcase covers over the years. And this one is so great. Should I bring a few Christmas items tomorrow night too? You can. Hey, you can. You so can, Amy. Whatever you want to bring, you so can. The audience did say that they were ready to see Christmas. So go for it. Go for it. If you want to, go for it. So you're getting both of these guys, and I just think these are some of the best ones that I've sold as far as Christmas pillowcase covers. So if you're into those, let me know. Yeah, you're welcome. Whatever you want to bring, you go for it. You go for it. Okay, guys. I have got, and we're still in the Christmas mode, mind you. I showed you this very huge set of, this is Christmas party decor pieces, okay? I am going to start this one out, guys, $16. $16, and there's so much in here. You are getting, it's all paper products. You're getting let me open this. You're getting a plastic or vinyl tablecloth cover. And these are, see the Santa, that, you know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie? That looks like the Santa from the movie. And then look at the little elf. So you're getting the I'll just say plastic tablecloth. I don't think it's, maybe just plastic. Then you're getting the two different sizes of plates. You're getting the dessert and the dinner plates. You are getting the napkins. You've got to have the napkins. You're also getting a Christmas banner. This is a banner that you spread out and hang, you know, up above the tablescape. Okay. You're also getting all three of the plastic silverware. You're getting the forks, a bag of the knives, a bag of the spoons, and then you are also getting some cups. All of this starting at 16. It's a really good deal. If you are going to be the one to entertain your family and friends at Christmas, this would be the lot that you would, I think, need, because it's a one and done lot. You got it all. You don't have to go to 5 different stores to get all your paper plates and cups. You've got it all in one package, all in one, starting out at 16. So it says it's 141 pieces. That's a lot. So if you're interested, let me know. Now, if you didn't want to go that route, which I understand, the other route, if you just want the plates, and maybe you've got the napkins and the cups and you're just looking for some cool plates, this is going to be buy it now for 10. Why? Because you've got 80 paper plates in the shape of a stocking. We've got the green and white. These are the cutest darn plates I've seen for Christmas. We've got the green and red. We've got the red and white. And then we've got another set of the green and red. These are epic, man. They just are. I love it. That's a lot of plates, 80. And they're just the cutest plates ever. That's a lot of plates. Because you know, when you go to the party store and you buy decorative plates like this, they only give you like one of these sleeves, like just that many, however many that is, usually. Well, that's 20 plates. Yeah, so it's just a really nice little lot. If you're into that, let me know. Okay, Bob, I'm going to have you take this out of here. We're going to get this going. Did you take something? Hmm? Okay. All right, guys. Let's see what else we got. This is one of the ornament lots that I have. It's a ornament bundle. And this one is going to be buy it now for 15. Buy it now for 15, and there are 30 ornaments. Now, you know, I tell you what, there's a bunch of different ornaments in Walmart at Christmas time. When you go to buy them, they're over $6 each for one ornament. It's crazy anymore. But here's what I love. Half of this one has gold dust, and then it's white on the other side. They're all fancy. I love these. They're so beautiful. It's a whole big box of them. Just gorgeous. If you need the white and gold, which would go with, you know, a lot in your Christmas, you know, decor, that's a nice one there. I still have this box, which I love. This is the solid wood. This is a very thick wood box, and it's got a horse carved in the lid. And look how thick that is. This is hand carved, and it's a gorgeous box. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. It doesn't have to necessarily be for jewelry. It could be for anything. But I am going to start out this box at 20. And it is an older box. This is not new. But if you are into horses at all, this is a great one. This is not particle board. It's solid wood. And the lid, because it's a different, I think it's different. I don't know if it's different wood. No, it looks like it's the same wood as the bottom part, but it's like they purposely distressed the lid before they carved it. So it's really unique. Hand carved, super cool if you're into horses. Once again, maybe a birthday present or saving it for a Christmas present. That might be ideal for that one, if you like that for someone else. Okay. Then I'll show these two bottles. These two bottles are really pretty, and they're perfect to decorate for spring and summer. I'm going to do a choice of starting these out at $14 each, and you can decide which one you want. This one right here, this one's a little bit unique because it's hand painted, but what they did was it's a hand painted, this is like a plastic sleeve, if you will, a covering over this glass bottle is what it appears to be to me. It's almost like they took a hand painting, they made a print on this plastic, like vinyl sleeve that they put over the bottle. You got two seagulls on the seashore with the shore right there, with the trees, and it's just really beautiful. You could see the clouds and everything. That part right there, and also this spot right here, and then this little spot right there. That's where the plastic sleeve, like a piece, came off. Because it's older. This is not a bottle, anything that's new. Now, there is, looks like 106 on the bottom, and then in the circle, it's the letter L. So, looks like they painted it green. So, it looks like they painted the bottle green first, and then they stuck the sleeve over it. Now, that's bottle number one. Your second choice is this beautiful bird bottle. You got the yellow bird with his nest with the blue eggs. And then on this side, you have the red bird, like a robin. So it goes yellow, red, yellow, red. You get the idea. It has the number 15 and then the letter S in the middle. You can't see it because the inside needs a cleaning. Like you need to wash it on the inside there. But it's a really nice one. If you want it, let me know. Bob, I'm going to need you to take this out of here. This bottle here, this purple one, I will tell you this one's older. There's a couple spots where it's got some wear spots on it. I'm going to do this buy it now for $13 for this neon purple glass bottle with the gasket, airtight gasket topper to it. It's really a unique, beautiful bottle. If you want it, it's going to be $13. So I'm going to have you take this out of here. Just a second, guys. Okay. Okay. Are my soaps right down here, Bob? Hmm? My soaps down in there?
I don't see them. Right there. I see the old basket right there.
Okay, I can't get to them. All right, I'm going to show the Christmas sweaters again. I've got two different sweaters, and these are designer brand label sweaters. So these are very expensive sweaters, but I got a really good deal on them. Yeah, stick that right here, Bob. And then, yeah. Yeah, you can put that over. Watch it. Don't lay it. Yeah, just set that off. That's fine. Take that vase out. Yeah. Just a second, guys. We're working stuff around here. Sorry about that. I'm going to bring out my soaps for sale tonight. I haven't shown them in a while, so we are going to show them tonight. Just bring the, just leave everything in it. Just set. That's fine. Thank you. All right, guys. And there's a hanger. I had a hanger. Okay, thank you. I'm going to show these sweaters. I'm going to put in here choice. This is a choice, and although they say the same size, the fit is completely different. I'm starting each of these sweaters out at $30 each. You will find out why. I told you designer label. Okay, remember that. These sweaters did not come from Walmart. It's not the Walmart brand. It's not the Target brand. It's one of them is Alfred Dunner. If you guys know anything about Alfred Dunner, sweaters, let alone sweater jackets like this, go for buku bucks. We're talking around $80 and higher. Some of their sweaters go for over 100. But I got a deal on them, so you're going to get a deal, and these are fantastic. Now, the other one is by Carolyn Taylor, 4by Design. And that is another high dollar designer brand label. Now, both of them say size large, but I want you to wait until I do the pit to pit, okay? That's important because not both of them fit a size large. One of them is bigger. One of them's meant for the plus size gal, although they said large. And the other one fits more of a large, but also other sizes. So let's start out with the Carolyn Taylor. This is my favorite one. Guys, this is a sweater jacket, as I said before. This one is got the buttons, and it's got the red whip stitch hemming to it all the way down. It's just curling there, right there. Look at the gorgeous pearl beaded teddy bears. These are fantastic. All the sequins and teddy bears, the jewels in them are accounted for. This is a long sleeve sweater. It's got the whip stitch there. You ain't kidding. This one, fantastic. It is heavy, as you can imagine. With all these beads, sequins, the sweater itself is heavy. Just remember that there is weight to this guy, okay? And I'm only telling you that just so that you're aware of that. We're going to do the pit to pit. And like I said, now this one is more for the plus size gal. Even though it says large, it's really weird. Every, designer is different about the sizes, I wish it was uniform with every single designer, whether it's low end to high end. I wish, like when it said large, it was an actual large or extra large or so on. You know what I mean? But sadly, every designer, it's all completely different, and you just never know. Let me do the pit to pit. And when you do the pit to pit, you have to button it up first. So I did button it up because you need to know what the pit to pit is having the sweater completely closed. And then we will do the stretch on it. So remember, this says size large. Okay, right now, as is, all buttoned, it's 23 inches. 23 inches is more of an extra large to 1X. Okay? And then, obviously, it can stretch, but you would have to unbutton it. Okay? So, this is going to fit a large, extra large, and 1X completely buttoned. But if you unbutton it, you wouldn't have to have it buttoned. If you really like it and you're a 2 and 3X, you could wear this. But it would probably have to be unbuttoned. And it just depends on the way you like it. But honestly, guys, this is one of those ones that would go over $100. Okay? So trust me when I say a deal, this is a deal. I'm not saying that to get you to buy it. It's just, it's facts. It's a deal. Then we've got the Alfred Dunner. This is a zip-up jacket. It's not the button-down. And what I love is you've got the snowflakes on top, and then you've got the stitched ice skaters down at the bottom. This is that really thick felt type of sweater material, super thick. Oh, it's darling. So this is a sweater jacket. It's a coat. Like you would wear it as a winter coat type of deal. More than like for inside, although you could wear it inside if you're extremely cold. Now, I'm going to do the pit to pit here again with the zipper. Now, this one I can stretch with it still being zipped. This one is the smaller one. The other one, many sizes could wear the other one because, you know, you just unbutton it. As is right now, this is also 23 inches. If you keep it zipped, it can stretch to 27, which would be a 3X. So this one zipped could fit up to a 3X, large on up. Okay. The other one could fit you up to a 3X too, but you would have to unbutton it. That's the only difference. This one, I tell you what, this could fit a 4X too. You could go right up there. So, is there any interest for either one of these Christmas sweaters? Just let me know. Now, we're going to go from a sweater to a brand new Christmas sweatshirt. This is tagged. This is a men's size extra large. It is a women's 2X, I believe. Let's see. I'm going to remeasure it, but I think it's a women's 2X. But let's double check because this is gender bender. This is either gender could wear this. It does not matter. $27.25, and that's before the stretch. That's already at a 3X for you ladies. So, ladies, if you are 1, 2, or 3X, you could wear this. This is brand new. I do have to start it out at 20. The tag is still on this. It is a Christmas sweatshirt in red. It is fully lined. It's hooded. Okay? Fully lined. And it looks like it's got Santa boozing it up with Rudolph and little baby Rudolph. I don't know why they're drinking in front of baby Rudolph, but it appears they are. It says Merry Christmas. And just a cute little sweatshirt, very thick. It's got the unipocket in front. It is hooded, fully lined, very thick. That starts out at 20. You know, sweatshirts are not cheap at all. But this is a men's extra large. I'm just telling you, if you as a female, if you would like to wear that, you could. but you would it's more for a plus size in the female department. Okay, I'm going to show this shirt again. I really think it's cute. This is by Maurice's. It's a size large. And if you are an extra large, you could probably wear this. I'm going to start this out at $8. This is like a dark butterscotch color, like a dark butter rum color almost. You've got the lace up on the shoulders, which is what I adore. You've got the brown and white stripe. It's like a Henley texture to it. And at the bottom, it's got the tie off, which is nice. It does stretch. Like I said, an extra large could wear this. It's just a cute top. The color, it's like a dark caramel, I guess. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. Dark caramel color. If you want that one, let me know. Now, I do have this top. This is by Alfani Woman. It is a 1X. And, this is so cute. This is the front, and it's an adorable top. I'm going to start this out at $12. This is a off-white top with the large polka dots in it. You've got the buttons coming down. There's like 5 of them. Look at those gorgeous sleeves. Look at that lace. Gigantic lace medallions right down at the bottom of the sleeve. It also has the banding on the sleeves, poofy sleeves, ultra feminine. You have the yoke going on back there. It's kind of like a high-low moment, higher in the front, lower in the back. You will want to wear something underneath, ladies. This is a 1X. Please just remember that, that you'll have to wear something underneath. Now, we're going to show you an artisan piece that I think is so unique and nice. I love it. This is going to start out at $20. An artist, I can't remember. I almost want to say I got this in Michigan, but maybe I didn't. I don't know if I got this in Indiana or Michigan. I just can't remember. But this is one of those country home and hearth type of designed items. It's another wall hanging. So you would put a nail in the wall and hang it right there. Or, because it's got that cutout heart, if you had a small little doorknob, this could hang on the doorknob. Or one of those hook, metal hook type of deals where it hooks like that and you could hang it. Or a command strip. But this is hand painted. It's a barn. There's an outhouse. You see it's got a crescent moon. The artist signed this, R.E. Ranson, 1988. You've got the spring, the well right here with the flowers. I love the style in that barn. It's just really cute. It's really thick wood. I know, I love it too. This is an artist piece, guys. It's like a painting because this is hand painted. So yes, it's starting out at $20. They also had to carve out the heart and decorate. You know, this took some time. This isn't a 5-minute deal. I don't know if you can see the birds flying in the background. He added birds. It's just very pretty. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. That's starting out at $20. Now, I don't know if anybody needs one of these, but I have it. It is not a vase. As you can see, there's a hole in it. This is a pendant light globe. So it's the globe for a pendant light. You know, one of those, it's pendant lights are on like a long cable and they hang usually over your kitchen island or your dining room table. pendants. Usually you have a couple or one or two. This is a beautiful, very thick glass um, pendant globe. I'm just going to do this buy it now for 12. Okay. I have no use for it. We have all the lights we need and could use. So this is nothing that we could use. There's nothing wrong with this at all. It's really beautiful. The coloration, the browns and whites working together. Um, I think there's even a little bit of gray in there. And it almost looks like like a bird, like its wing, the feathers on a bird's wing. That's what it reminds me of. So pretty. So if anybody could use this, $12, you can have it. Buy it now. We're not even going to bid on it. Okay. All right, Bob, I'm going to have you take these. I do want to remind you guys of something. I mean, I know you guys know about it being invoicing, but there's something that came up, a very important meeting that I have to go to tomorrow. So here's the deal. I won't be starting invoicing until tomorrow, either late morning or early afternoon, before I even start. So there is a strong possibility I may not have invoicing done until Tuesday. I just don't know. I can't say at all, exactly what's going to happen because I don't know how long my meeting is going to take. I have an important appointment and I don't know how long it's going to take. I know it's going to take a little bit of a while. So just know that your invoices probably will not come out at the normal time they do, which is early afternoon, because I may not even get started with the invoices until that time, as long as you guys know that, okay? I just wanted to give you a heads up. So you don't have to email me and say, Dawn, where's my invoice? There's a possibility if you don't get it tomorrow, you'll know that, okay, because Dawn started later, it's not going to happen until Tuesday. There's a strong possibility that could happen. And I thank you guys for understanding. I've got a really cool set of bookends, and they look like this. I need some Goo Gone. I've got to clean the backs of these, but I will. I've got Goo Gone. That's where the price tag was. They do still have the stickers. These are brand new bookends. You are getting the set. I'm not going to sell them singly. I'm not going to break up the set, guys. So if you ask me, the answer is no. This is a set of bookends that I think are so cool, very modernistic. The silhouettes, they're reading a book, and it's so neat. I'm going to start this set out at $20. And like I said, I'm not breaking up the set. You're getting both. Starting at $20. They are they're not really heavy. They've got a little bit of weight, but guys, they're not like solid where they're extremely heavy. Okay, so don't worry about that. Like shipping, don't worry about that. Obviously, I will bubble wrap these and get them nice and protected, but these are not ultra heavy where you have to be concerned about shipping. Don't even worry about that. Really nice. I think they're cool. Now, I'm going to get into my soaps. You guys have probably missed me selling my soaps. I haven't sold them in a good long time. I have still got them on clearance. These are buy it now for $7 each. These are my American line of soaps. Normally they go for $8 each. Buy it now, $7 each, $1 off. I can't take a bunch of dollars off of these soaps because I'm not really making anything, especially once I clearance them down. You got to understand these are all natural. And when you buy all natural ingredients and as many ingredients as are in these soaps, it's very costly to make these soaps. It's more costly than making soaps with lye in it and really harsh chemicals that you can get on the cheap. When you're talking goat's milk, because that's what these are made out of, and all kinds of butters, goat's milk is very expensive. And this person that I get them from, they have to source out their goat's milk. They don't own goats themselves and milk them and take the goat's milk from their own goats and make these soaps. They have to source out the goat's milk and the butters and the oils and all the ingredients, okay? So I just want you to know this going into it. That is why they are normally $8 a bar, okay? But tonight they are $7. Scent number one. Scent number one is the Great Crush, and I have 2 of them. They are an all-purple bar of soap. They smell exactly like what they sound. You know the Great Crush, the pop? Spot on. I have used the grape soap a trillion times. And I tell you what, if you're a grape lover like me, man, do not miss out on this soap. Because there's not, as far as all natural soaps, good luck finding the scent grape. Good luck. Because you're not going to find hardly any, if at all. Yeah, don't eat them. But if you do, honestly, everything in there is good for your body. If not, it's not harmful, which is great. The next scent number 2. I have 2 of these. It is the gingerbread. Now, this is the newest scent, one of the 2 of the newest scents to my collection. First time ever selling this scent. Here's what I want to tell you. It's a very light scented soap. If you don't like the really strong scented soaps, this is more up your alley, okay? I have 2 of those left. The next one, and I think I'm down to 2. This is my most popular selling soap of all time. It is the Monkey Fart. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this. Kind of looks like a sunset. You got the pink, the blue. Okay, here's what I want to say. The soaps are made out of goat's milk, which is the main ingredient. But then you've got the butters. You've got shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter. And then the 5th ingredient is the oil, essential oils that you put. I love the name. I know, Monkey Fart. I mean, who would have thunk it? Here's what Monkey Fart, the oils, the scent that's in there. These 4. So instead of 5 ingredients, it's got 8. So you've got orange, coconut, banana, which is where the monkey part comes in, and cherry. I will tell you the strongest scent is the cherry. The other 3 scents are kind of, you can smell them, but they're more in the background. The predominant scent is the cherry. I have 2 of these left. By far, it is the most popular. I think a lot of it has to do with the name. People are curious, what's that Monkey Fart about? It smells amazing. It's like a fruit salad, if you will. Okay? So there's that. That's scent number 3. Scent number 4, I have 2 of. It is the Green Apple Explosion. Yes, it's an all green bar of soap. It smells so good. If you are into green apple, the scent apple, get you some of that. The next scent I have two of. It is my unscented. Now, she did these in the round bars. I always try to get her to give me nothing but the square bars, but she, for whatever reason, maybe she ran out of the molds at that time. I don't know. All this is the goat's milk and the butters. It has no essential oil. Okay? If you have real sensitive skin and you break out from time to time with eczema, maybe rashes, maybe hives, maybe you're a person that breaks out in hives quite frequent. Maybe you get into the poisonous stuff, poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac, any rashes, whatever, heat rash, whatever. Okay, you get my drift. Or you just break out, maybe you get psoriasis. This is the soap for you, the unscented. It's got the butters, it's got the goat's milk, but there's no scent. Okay, the next scent, I only have one. This one is the other new scent, the newest. No, this is not a new scent. This is one of my old scents. Okay, so the next three, Bob put $6. These next three, they are the oldest batch of the soaps. These next three soaps, and I am not making any money off of this because I'm lowering the price on these last three to $6 each. The first scent is the frankincense and myrrh. Now, I've told you before, it's basically Christmas in a bar of soap, but this is an older bar of soap, and I need it to go. I need to move it out of here. It's very strong and spicy. If you don't like a very strong and spicy scent, do not order that one. And then I have one bar of the cinnamon stick, and they use real cinnamon. And I'll show you. You can see the ground up cinnamon in that bar of soap. And the other one is, this is the pumpkin spice. Now this one will be $7. This was still in the other batch. So this one's going to be, this was the other new scent. This is pumpkin spice. It smells like a pumpkin spice latte, or even a candle, if you will. So if you are interested in any one of these, jump on it. The other old scent I have, this one's only $6. I believe this is the Cool Water for Men. Yes. This one is the old batch, so it is $6. It is the Cool Water for Men. It's supposed to mimic the cologne. It doesn't smell spot on like that particular cologne, but it is a cologne scent, you can tell. Now, I still have 4 of my Australian line of soaps that normally go for $6. These last ones are going for $5 each, and I only have one each. We've got sandalwood. These are $5. I've got 1 bar of sandalwood. Again, it smells like a men's cologne, very spicy. You've got Ocean Beach, which smells like the Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. I've only got 1. That's the blue and white bar. This one, I believe, is the oatmeal. You can see the bits of oatmeal. And then the last one is the goat's milk and berries. Now, this one has a little chip out of it, but I'm already marking it down to $5. And like I said, I'm not making anything really off these soaps at their regular price, let alone their clearance prices. I just simply got to move them out. That's all. Just moving them out of my house because I need them to go at this point. Bob, I'm going to have you take these out of here if you could. They got to go. And if anybody could use them, there you go. Okay. Thank you. We're going to get into some jewelry because why not? You know, why the heck not? So let's do that. After I get a little snack. I have Napier coming up first. This is a very beautiful necklace. I'm going to start out at 12. Man, Napier can put out some gorgeous items, and this is one of them. The chain and the cross is both marked Napier. Look at that beautiful, beautiful cross. It's a 2D cross. It's got like the Bali beading on it. I thought for a minute it was probably sterling because it has the looks. It is marked Napier back there. You're not going to see the marking, but right there in the middle, it's marked Napier. Also on the hang tag, it is marked Napier. Okay. I do not know how old this is. I did not look it up, but it's a gorgeous necklace, and I'm starting it out at 12. If you're into cross jewelry, I love cross jewelry. Crosses, hearts, anything like that. So pretty. And this is one that came across my desk, and I thought I would show it to you. Okay? We're going to go from that to something really beautiful. This is a milk glass necklace. I love me some milk glass jewelry. I don't know about you folks, but I do. And yeah, this one's ice cold. We got milk glass, and I can't tell what the other stone is. I believe it's black. I don't know if it's glass too or if it's a stone. It could be a real stone or glass. This is vintage. This is an old piece, and it is hand knotted. So this is one of those real expensive pieces, guys. Now, I got a good deal on it. You're going to get a good deal, but it's going to go for more than what, normal jewelry goes for. But you guys, I'm sure you guys understand. We're talking about milk glass. It doesn't come across my desk hardly at all anymore. So getting a hold of a piece like this is hard enough. But I am going to start this out at 22. This is an extremely long necklace. I will tell you there is one flaw in the glass, and it is on this bead right there. So it's not like, it doesn't look like a marker. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't look like paint or marker, really. I'm just not sure. It could be either one of those, but I'm not sure what it is, and it's only on the one bead. You're really not going to notice it. But these are black stones. They are hand knotted, and it is an extremely long vintage necklace. I realize that, this is, like I said, kind of costly. Maybe it's out of everybody's budget. But remember, this is an old piece. Milk glass jewelry is still sought after. It still is. But it's not always easy to get a hold of. It could be ink. It's on there. I'm sitting there rubbing it. Now, something could probably take that off. I don't know. Um, Probably you would have to Google uh, what do you use to take off stains off milk glass jewelry and maybe or milk glass, and maybe it would Google would tell you. I did not look it up, but I tell you, this is a beautiful piece. It could go right over your head, or you could um, double it up. But yeah, maybe some Dawn dish soap. There you go. But there is weight to it. We're talking glass, milk glass to be exact. Um, and like I said, milk glass jewelry usually doesn't go for cheap. And if it does, hey, you better jump on it. This is actually cheap for what this is because it's hand knotted. It's not just milk glass, and it's a way longer piece. So that's a good one. Okay, so you've tried it. Okay. That's awesome, Amy. There you go. There's a tip. Thank you for the tip, Amy. See, I did not know that. Okay, now we're going from milk glass to AB crystals. And this is a beauty. This one is not marked. AB crystal jewelry is another type of jewelry that goes for a lot of money. Even though I'm talking just costume, because that's what this one is. It's another type of jewelry that, like I said, it usually goes for a lot of money. It's highly sought after. People still to this day buy their AB crystals. So this one, guys, I got to start out at $15, and we've got the faceted AB crystals that are much larger. But then when you look up here, we do have the little rondelles that cap off this little barrel bead. You got them in two different stations on this necklace. It is beautiful, this one, guys. AB crystals, cold and nice. So if you like that, that's another good one to have. I love AB crystals. All right, Amy, let's count it down to Amy. It's a beauty, Amy. Amy, you must be more and more like me as I'm getting to know you. You like a lot of the same stuff I like. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, Amy. That's a beauty. It's unique with those barrel beads, and I like how they did it. I'm not used to seeing them done that way, so I like that one. Very unique. Okay. Amy, let's get your name put into the box. Let's do that now so I don't forget. Your name's going into the Temptations box right now, and I thank you. All right. This next one, I've got an Omega chain. Yeah, exactly, Amy. We must have. I'm telling you. This is a nice Omega chain. I don't get a hold of these a whole lot. Yes, it's older. This is vintage, but it still looks sharp. It still looks classy on a woman. But guys, I'm just going to start this at $6. I'm not kidding. And this is a nice thick one. This is what we call an Omega chain, guys. So it's basically a flat, like a herringbone chain, except the top part of the chain is domed. Okay? And that is what's called an omega chain. It's got the fold over clasp. This one's older. You can tell this is vintage. But it's nice. It's, like I said, it's just classy looking. And I'm starting this one for $6. I'm just trying to move stuff out of my way, guys. I need to get new jewelry in the house, but I can't until I sell off this stuff. So there you go. Okay, we're going to move on. By the way, I still have the pocket pleasers behind me. They are $3 each. I've got them all stocked. Lots of people buy them because, you know, it's a cheap way to get jewelry. You know, when you want some new jewelry, but you don't want to spend a lot, you've got a really tight budget. It's a fun way to buy jewelry because you buy it first and you don't necessarily know, you know, what's in there, you know, which is fun. Fun. Okay, so I'm going to show a different one. Let's go this one here. This is a brand new necklace. It's still got the tag, and it shields. Shields. They wanted $20. This is by Splendid. I've never heard of this brand, but you know me. You're not going to pay $20 for this brand new beauty. But I'm going to do this starting at $12. You're not going to pay $20. I'm going to start this at $12. I love this. We got a paper clip chain here with the toggle, and it comes down to this hanging heart. And the hanging heart has a little bar right there to give it kind of a little more weight to dangle there. But it's pretty. It's a pretty chain, gold tone, starting at $12. Brand new. Like I said, they were asking $20 for it. But you know, I'm not going to charge you $20. That's ridiculous. We're not charging you $20. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like that one a lot. I have a lot of heart jewelry. I love heart jewelry myself. I have kind of a weakness for it. And so just today, I want to try to get this woman. I didn't ask her today, but I asked her when I first went in there if I could do a video showcasing her store. She has a Native American and sterling, Native American leather and sterling jewelry store. It's a little like shed that she turned into a store full of, there's hardly any costume jewelry. It's mainly sterling. Guys, I go in there and just drool. It is every piece in there I love. There's not one piece that's ugly. I told her that. I could go nuts. I told Bob, why can't I, even just for a day, be Bill Gates rich? Because I tell you what, if I was ever that rich, or even a smidget of that, being that rich, I would walk into that store with a whole great big trash bag full of jewels and leather purses. I would go crazy. I would go cuckoo in that store. I would. It is one of my most favorite jewelry stores. Well, it is probably my favorite Native American store ever. And I'm going to try to get a video out of her. I'm going to try my best. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. How are you? Great to have you. One of these days, you may be shocked, and I will get a video going. All right. This one here. Oh, this is a gorgeous one. I gotta show you this one. I've got a super thick snake chain. I mean thick. The reason why it's so thick, you ask? Well, I'll tell you, the pendant. This is a marked Premier Design. There is the tag right there. I am going to start this out very low at $15. Now 18-year-old daughter to bingo for. Oh, that would be fun. That would be so much fun. Check out this gorgeous, stunning, really thick pendant. This is a silver tone, very thick snake chain. I mean thick. It's almost as thick as like a cable. It's so thick. This is Premier Design. There is an extender. You can make it longer. Now, you want to see what the cool part is? Let's turn this around, shall we? And boom, you've got a gold tone pendant on the other side. Yes, it's reversible. I tell you what, I don't get a hold of too many reversible pieces, but lately I've got a couple in my collection to sell, and this is one of them. It's gorgeous. I love the plate work design. This is a 4D effect on the pendant, as you can see, like a stair step type. There's the gold, and there's the silver. So whatever jewelry you are wearing, whatever tone of metal it is, I've got you covered. Gold to silver, just like that. Very easy to do. All right. We're going to move on. I still have this brand new evening bag. It is brand spanking new, and it's a sparkler. I am starting this out, folks, at $18. It is silver tone, the hardware, gorgeous. Wow, is this beautiful. Beautiful. It is brand new. I'll show you. To prove it, it's got the silica freshener pack right in there. This one has a wall slip pocket. The lining is silver. You can fit quite a bit in here, guys. That pocket would be great for your phone, maybe some makeup, your compact. This is a stunner. This is a date night purse, okay? Date night purse. I love the knots. Look at that. Starting at 18, brand new bag. I love it. Can't get enough of it. I just love it. Okay? Yeah, I know. The bling. Oh, yeah. In a heartbeat. In a stinking heartbeat. Now, I'm going to show another Christmas item. I did show it before. Looks like I need to wipe it down on the one corner, which I will do. I've got a Mikasa crystal dish here. It's like a crystal, I wouldn't say bowl, but it's like a serving dish. Or, I mean, to me, I would not serve any food in it. I would just sit it out on my coffee table and let everybody gawk at it because it's so beautiful. I'm starting this one at 30. It is a scalloped, very huge. It's bigger than my head, which my head's pretty big. This is a very stunning Mikasa crystal dish. You see the little girl. She's all decked out in her Christmas outdoor attire. She's got her dress coat, which looks a little bit like a robe with like a cape. Then you've got the stocking cap, and she's hanging ornaments on that Christmas tree. And then you see all the other Christmas trees back there. There's a house. There's the mountainscape. And, oh, it's a stunner. Starting out at 30 for the Mikasa, Christmas Mikasa piece. Now, if you're like me, I like to, when I decorate, I like to decorate with all kinds of Christmas stuff. That's a good one. This next one I've shown before, but I'm going to show it again. I'm going to start this one out, guys. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. I'm going to start this at $18. This is a like plexiglass jewelry organizer. It's got the two carousel hangers that you hang your necklaces. Look at the door. It's got a door and it opens, guys. And then on the inside, look at the tray at the bottom. That tray is where you would put your rings, your little earrings, maybe some brooches down there. Up on the carousels, you could hang necklaces or bracelets or even watches. I mean, this is nice. A nice jewelry cabinet. It's brand new, but I'm here to tell you, we've got all the fingerprints of the world on this. Obviously, it's going to need a good cleaning. But it is new. Nobody's ever used it. So there you go. Okay. Let's get to the health and beauty lot. I told you guys I would be doing one today. I'm doing one. I need to get this gone, guys. There's no reason for it to stay with me. There just isn't. Because I've got enough health and beauty items. Because I get so much health and beauty items, I've got plenty. We're going to start this out at 30. And lots of pieces, so stick with me. Remember, health and beauty, okay? Related items. Let's start out with the hair clips. These are big, huge butterfly hair clips. See that? So cool. See that? And it's like a 2D, 3D effect. You get the brown one. You get the cream colored one. You get the black one. Okay? Now remember, when you buy this lot, granted, there's probably going to be a couple things you can't use or you don't like. Remember, you have family members. You have friends. Think of Christmas. Think of birthdays that you could pass them along to them. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Welcome. I've got a nice sleeve here of nail stickers. I love nail stickers because any season you could decorate your nails and it would be so great. It's cheaper than having a nail salon artist paint on your nails. That's costly. So why not buy some stickers? You could even take them with you to the nail salon and have the tech stick them onto your nails after they do them. But just make sure they put a top coat over the stickers. Remember the last time I wore my nail stickers and I didn't shellac them down? They come right back off. So you have to wear a top coat. But look at, this is like, I don't know, there's like at least 100, it looks like. Different flowers, feathers. It's mainly flowers. You're getting that. You're getting this, these are cute as heck. These are two little to-go bottles. These are plastic to-go bottle containers to put your shower and your shampoo and conditioner in. We've got the gray and the baby blue. They got roses on both sides. So when you travel, there you go. You are going to get this brass. There's weight to this, like solid brass. I think brass tray to put like maybe your colognes and perfumes on, ladies. It's kind of mirrored. You are going to get some makeup. We've got the Wet and Wild color icon. This is the Lights Off palette. We've got champagne colors. We've got a little bit of brown, some blue, and 4 of those shades have shimmer in them. Brand new. It's still sealed. Okay. You are going to get this. This is so handy, guys. We all want to make sure we don't have bed bugs. And if you don't have a black light, then in order to sleep at night in peace, knowing that you don't have bed bugs, you need this. This is the bed bug spray by Cozy World. This alone costs quite a bit of money just for this. Now, but listen to what all it kills. It kills bed bugs. It kills ants, beetles, cat fleas and their larvae, cockroaches, earwigs, flies, mites, moths, silverfish, spiders, and ticks. And it is a natural, non-toxic spray that is safe for pets and children. Okay? You're getting that. Remember, this is all one lot. This is a brand new, never used headband. Ladies, when you are doing your daily morning or evening skincare routine and you want to slick that hair back so that you can put on your facial scrub and your cleansers and clean your face and moisturize it and tone it, or when you're putting on makeup. This is the latest craze in the jewelry or in the makeup world. All the makeup gurus, they all have one of these in like black. There's a white one. This one's in pink. It's like terry cloth. It is handmade. Right there, handmade. Brand new. That's going in. Now, I have this lotion. This is by Scent Happy. It is their Summer Berry Body Lotion. This is a big old container of it. 13 ounces. 13 ounces of that. You are also, hey, ladies, when you need a new deodorant, but you want a natural one. This is one of those crystal type of deodorants. This is, who is this by? Salt and Stone. This is by Salt and Stone out of LA. This is the Bergamot and Hinoki. Bergamot and Hinoki scent. And this is a natural deodorant gel stick. 2.6 ounces. Okay? These ones are not cheap, y'all. Do I have any takers for this lot? That is a huge lot. You are getting, that's a lot of products. Like I said, it's way cheaper, guys, than me selling these singly. I'm just here to tell you. Because if you want one of these items singly, they're not going to just be $1, because there's almost 30 products in here. So just remember that. So it's a lot better to buy this lot. If there's a couple things you don't like I said, pass them along. Give them as a gift. Whatever you want to do. Exactly, Stacy. It should be. Normally, bed bugs don't happen unless, if you don't wash your sheets, if you don't wash your body, and you're laying in bed every day dirty and nasty and sweaty, it's going to create bed bugs. So, yeah, it's always good to lay in your bed clean. If you want to avoid bed bugs, and always clean your sheets, wash them, So yes, that is a really good lot. I mean, $30 for all that. Trust me, if you were to pay for these singly, like I said, it's going to be quite a bit. If you wanted just the bed bug spray, I'd have to charge you $15 just for that bed bug spray. So just know that going into it. When you buy something like this, I tell you guys all the time, when I do my lots, I do them up big, and you're going to want to get in on any lot, whether it's a paper bag and plastic lot, whether it's a linen lot, whether it's a whatchamacallit lot, whether it's a Christmas lot, whether it's a health and beauty lot, whether it's a jewelry lot. I put so much stuff in there that you are getting a steal of a deal. So my lots, whenever you hear I'm doing a lot, pay attention, because you're getting quite the deal. I make sure of it. I make sure you are getting a better deal than what you would pay for each of these items single. So just keep that in mind as we're going along. So we're going to move along, that being said, and wash them in hot water. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give you this tray too, Bob, to take back as well. This next item, I don't know if anybody could use this, but these come in really, really handy. This is a weekly and monthly planner / address book / note little compact folder, if you will. And it is gorgeous. I'm starting this out at 12. It's a satiny type of material with flowers all over it. Isn't that pretty? And we start out with your monthly planner. Now, what I like about the monthly planner is it's just numbered, it's lined, and you can put the month up here, and for each of the days, you can write in there your schedule, what you got going on. As if that's not enough, the next tab is the weekly planner. This is where you break it down week by week. And you do the same thing. You put the month and then fill it in, what you got going on. Then, there is a diary planner. How about that? Then we get to the address book. They have the letters tabbed over on this side, and you can put their addresses, their phone number. You can even add their email addresses in there. And then in the back, we've got a notepad, and you can put the date on the left-hand side. This is just a beautiful address book, but it's also a planner, if anybody would like it. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a good idea. The sanitizer. Yep. Lysol. All right, guys. Next. Okay. So, guys, I've got a sealed package of eye patches. Just a minute. Okay, so I just had to look it up. I want to make sure I'm cheaper. So I will be. I have, this is a sealed box by Live Wild Beauty. These are under eye patches, and they are for under eye bags, puffy eyes, fine lines, and dark circles. This is a box of 36 of these, and I am going to start this out at $15, and looks like the scent must be orange. I'm taking it. Let's see. It says, throw a few eye masks in the fridge, plop them under your eyes, and enjoy. So, oh, that would feel really good. It says, tip, it's best to use in the morning. Some tickling or itching sensations are to be expected. Okay. So you lay them under your eyes for about 15 to 20 minutes to get rid of the puffiness and stuff. 36 pairs. So it's pairs, not even just single. Under eye patches are really expensive, guys, if you don't know. Really expensive. So this is a great deal. Really great deal. That's pairs of eye patches. Okay. I've got this brand new throw. I am going to reduce the price. I just need it to go. Okay. I'm going to do this buy it now for 13, and it's brand new. It's never been used. You're going to need to wash it and all the stuff, but I've got to get rid of it. So we're just going to do it for 13. $13. It's that gorgeous blue. I think this is just like a 50 by 60. It's a normal size throw that you would put on your couch, on the back of your couch, when you want to lay down on your couch and curl up and watch TV or watch one of my auctions or something like that. It's brand spanking new, and it's a really good deal. It's very thick, as you can see, and it's that really plush, very soft material, and mega thick. You're not going to be disappointed. Okay. I still have this brand new tote bag that I think is darling. It's so cute. Perfect for the beach. It's a reusable tote bag, and I am starting it at 15. It's brand new. It's made out of like burlap, and then you've got this like canvasy material that has the seascape motif. It's a big pocket, and this pocket is zipped. Okay. I love this kind. This whole tote is completely different than most totes because it does have the zipper closures. This is zipped, so nothing falls out, and so is the inside. This is zipped at top, so nothing is going to fall out of here. Now, you don't find this too much with beach bags or tote bags. We've got this waffle knit fabric that is the straps, so it's comfortable. If anybody wants this one, it's just cute as all get out. And if you want it, let me know. Okay, I still have this one. This is a stone wire wrapped necklace, and it's very pretty. This is not tiger's eye. I think it's some kind of, might even be obsidian of some sort. um, or a jasper. It doesn't even really look like a jasper. Um, so I don't know. Could be a sunstone of some sort. All I know is it's really, really beautiful, and it is stone. It's gorgeous, honestly. And this one is one of those ones that would be perfect at fall time or even in the winter. I'm just not sure what it is. It is not tiger's eye. Um, I don't believe at all. This is some kind of, like I said, it could be. Um, I don't think it's onyx, um, and I don't think it's a soapstone. It's right about in there. So, oh well, happy belated birthday, Jennifer. I hope you had a nice birthday. This one, guys, I'm going to start this out at $13. It has been wire wrapped. There is the back. And they did a very whimsical type of a wire wrap job. They made it look like almost like a scalloped, very rustically scalloped frame, if you will, around the stone. The cabochon is super big and thick. That is a big slab of stone. It's huge. Like I said, not tiger's eye. Um, I don't believe it to be onyx. I don't know if obsidian or doesn't really look like a jasper. I don't know. Could be a type of sunstone, maybe, or I don't know. But I just know it's beautiful. You've got a deep, deep, like chocolate brown, like striations in there. You've got medium brown. You've got this almost golden brown hue, and just very pretty. So if anybody wants that one, let me know. Okay. I am going to do an earring lot. This is going to start at $8. You guys know the deal. I don't even have to tell you. All right, we're starting out at $8. Just and it's for all the earrings that you see. I just want to get them gone. You guys understand that, okay? So we'll start out with some Ellies. These are carved wooden elephants, and they are neat. Oh, I love these. Elephants, guys, carved out of wood. That couldn't have been easy. That's going in there. We have these brand new ones. These are from the brand Icing. They are no longer in business, so these are probably already considered vintage. These are like druzy kind of studs. Those are going in. You've got these ones. I love these. These are brand new. Guys, you're getting a deal tonight. These are wooden earrings that were made by Autumn Gal Creations. 2020. They've got like a bronze paint to them, kind of shimmery. That's nice. That's going in. You're getting some hoops. These are the latchback style. These are brand new, gold tone, I believe. Nice. You're also getting some hammered rings, very modernistic. You're getting these black and silver tone enamels. Those are going in. You're getting some black studs. You are getting, I love these. These are silver tone and gold, very modernistic earrings. These are brand new. Is there any interest? This is a great lot. You're getting some brand new pieces. Uh, really nice. You get some retro pieces and also the brand new paparazzi chain. I'm going to throw those in there. That's a nice big lot. There are more than 8 pairs of earrings, so you're getting them less than $1 per pair. That's why it's a good deal. Like I said, any lots I do, you are going to save money. So that's the time when you want to jump in and nab is the lots because you're getting more than your money's worth by far. Okay, guys, I think I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to do one more piece tonight. Oh, Maritza, you want those? You got it. All right. We are going to slap a sold sign on that. Thank you so much, Maritza. Is there anything before I sign off tonight, guys? I'm going to show another piece, but is there anything in particular you want to see? Maritza or anybody, would you like to see another earring lot? Do you want to see a jewelry lot? Do you want to see glass? Is there anything you want to see tonight? Let me know before I move the mouse. There we go. Before I sign off in a little bit here. Any kinds of lots. Okay. You mean as far as jewelry? Because I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that for you. That is no problem. In fact, that's awesome because, Bob, could you get me 2 sandwich bags and 2 storage bags? That's what I will do. I will do some lots because I can definitely do that. 2 of the big and 2 of the sandwich. Let's do it. I'm all about that. Yeah, I can definitely do something like that. It's not even a problem on my end at all. So, okay. Well, that is awesome. All right, before I start the lots, I'm going to show this key ring because this key ring is awesome. I love it. And I don't know if this is real leather, but could be. But I love this. I don't know who made this, but it was very well made. This is one of those cool kind of key rings that's just, I love these kind. So we're going to do a buy it now for 12. I don't know if it's real leather or not. I'm not trying to sell it as real leather. I'm just trying to sell it. This is a key ring. We start out, it's more of like a clip style. It does have the key ring right here, but you do have a clip. And it's a long, like tassel type of a key ring. And thank you, Bob. And I'll tell you, it's got some charms. We've got a little rhinestone right there, pretty big. It's not little. We got one that has some beads. We've got one that says love. We've got another one that has beads. We've got this one that has the skeleton key. And then we've got the ornate heart at the bottom. Isn't that pretty? It's a nice, this is like suede. I don't know if it's real suede leather or not, but it's a long key ring, like a tassel charm type. If anybody wants it, this is something different, out of the norm. And if you like stuff like this, it's pretty cool. I just thought I would show it tonight. So I don't know. Not a whole lot of people collect, things like that. But if you do, there you go. Let's start a jewelry lot. I'm going to start this out at $18, and we're just going to go crazy with it, and we'll put some pieces in there, and then if I don't see any interest, we'll just stop. Oh, Maritza, I got to add your name to the box. What am I doing? See, I almost forgot. I'm sorry about that. Maritza, let's put your name in the Temptations box for the drawing that we're going to do a little bit later. Okay, so we've got Maritza in there. Let's start out with the jewelry lot. Okay, let's go for it. I've got a necklace here. I know, I'm losing it. Every time I turn around, doggone it. I have been getting lots of these necklaces. I mean, I don't know what is in the water, but I mean, I'm getting lots of these charm necklaces. Lots. I've got one for you tonight. It just happens that's, sometimes you get them and I don't mind it. Like, it's not anything wrong. It's just that I've been getting a heck of a lot of them. So we start out with the long chain. I'm going to get this on here so you can see. And it comes down to a whole bunch of textured hearts like these. Okay? Very nice. It's on both sides. Then you've got that ornate, skinny little, skeleton key. It's got a little bit of the tassel chain as well. It's very pretty, this one. It could go right over your head. You could double it. That is the first piece going into the lot. Okay? Let's get it in the bag. Again. Next. Oh, this is... Oh, let me see. 1 second here. Ooh, this is neat. This is a brooch. And this is very old. It could use a cleaning, but it is very beautiful. This is brushed gold. It's swirled into this gorgeous flower, and this is vintage. It just needs a polishing, needs a cleaning, but it is gorgeous. It's another like 3D type of moment that's going in there. Okay. I'm going to put in that gorgeous, this is a handmade bracelet in purple. It's a seed beaded bracelet. You guys have seen this before. It's got the 3 settings, the button beaded closure. That's going in there. It's nice and thick. I think it's beautiful. We're moving on. We've got another necklace here. Remember, everything is going in for one money. This is one of these longer pieces. Let's get it up on the board so you can see it. Oh, I think I got to go this way with it. Which way do I got to go? Well, this way? I guess it is this way. These are all colored enamel disc. Green and blue. That's the blue and that's the green, really dark colored green and blue disc. And it's a longer necklace. And that's going in there. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I've got this necklace. This one is marked. It is Premier Design. I'm trying to show the little hang tag and it doesn't want to. That is Premier Design. There's the crest. This is a glass beaded necklace in teal. The glass beads are teal. You've got the darker teal and then the lighter, and they look like this. Very pretty. That's going in there. Next. We've got a brand new necklace. This is by the brand, it's still on the tag, Envy. It's a gold tone necklace, one of those paper clip chains, and it comes down to this hammered ring that's like got the ball studs there. That's going in there. Okay. Then this is vintage. And this, yeah, we're cleaning. We're cleaning house. This is a vintage bracelet. Look at that. Fold over clasp. Beautiful beads. It is a gorgeous, that's a bracelet and it's vintage. That's going in there. Why? Because we need stuff to go. All right? That's why. It's that simple, guys. And then I'm going to put one more piece. This is all going for 20. It's a really good lot. This is I believe it's an anklet. I don't know. It might be a bracelet. Oh, this is pretty. This has got all the seascape type of charms on it. We've got the starfish that's textured. We got the beautiful palm tree. We've got the mother of pearl disc. These are real shell. We've got the little, what are these, puka shells there. We got some other wooden beads and such. We got a little fishy right there. And look at the crystal drop right there. That's going in there. Any interest, you're getting all of that for $20. And I will probably add another piece in there. So, in fact, I will. I'll add this necklace and I'm just going to toss it in. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. I'm adding another necklace. I just have to get rid of stuff. 20, or what did I say? Did I say 20? I'm sorry, not 20, 18. $18 for this bag lot. If anybody wants it, it's really a great lot. Now, we're going to do another lot. This one is going to be, let's do all necklaces. All necklaces starting at 18. Same deal, but it's necklaces, okay? Let me get my bag ready. I love this one. This is high quality. It's heavy metal. This is a two-sided Rolo chain, and it comes down into this beautiful, it's like a bolo style tassel. It's gorgeous. There's weight. It is really nice quality. That is the first necklace going in. Remember, all these are going to be necklaces, okay? You've got this one. This is really pretty. This is more of a choker style. I wish I could wear choker necklaces, but I can't. If I could, I certainly would. I used to back in the day. This one is very chic and classy looking, but I'm not one that can wear these type of things. So if you're one that can, yeah, this one's really great. Well, I can't get it around there, but it goes around something like this. I've got it kind of twisted by accident, but it looks like that, and it's very beautiful. I'm going to put it back in its little baggie because I don't want it to get tangled up with the rest, and it will. So that's going in there. We've got this one. This is a rose gold color metal, and it's a feather, which is very nice. It's not a regular type chain. No marking on this one, but it's very, very nice. It's textured really nice. Maybe I got it on the wrong side. There we go. That's going in there. Rose gold. So all these necklaces, I'm doing more, but all this is starting at 18, guys. Just remember that. This next one is in white. This is nice and beachy. This is by Charming Charlie. They too, like I said, have gone out of business. Got the double C and the crystal. Charming Charlie here. They were expensive back in the day. Woo, they were expensive. But this is so nice. Great for spring or summer. It's a chunky one, but it's so cool. That's going in there. Love that one. Charming Charlie. We got this beauty here. Now, this is dyed shell, and I believe the beads are glass on this one. Yeah, glass and shell, guys. Oh, this is so pretty. It's very unique, the coloring of this one. This one does have an extender. No marking, but it's a really rich, almost root beer colored, the dye job on the shell. And then we've got these beautiful, like topaz colored faceted rondelles in glass. It's a triple chain. That's beautiful. And it's cold and it's nice. All right, guys, I'm only throwing one more in. These are all necklaces. They're great. I just got to get rid of them. But this is going to be this lot right here for the necklaces starting at 18. I'm just trying to get rid of what I've got, and I'm giving you guys a deal, and it's a win-win. That's what I always tell you guys. This is a really long snake chain, silver tone, no marking, but it comes down here, and it's got all these rings. I tell you what, these rings, you could wear these rings if you wanted to. Really nice. So that is the last one going in. It's a nice necklace lot. All the necklaces I showed you, you're getting starting at 18. There is a Charming Charlie one in there. Just really nice pieces if anybody's interested. Okay. The next one we'll do let's see. I'm going to do another earring lot. We'll start this at 8, and then I'm going to close up shop, guys. Okay? We're going to start off the bat with these gorgeous earrings in black. They're roses, 3D type of earrings, studs with the pearls in the center. That's the first one going in. You do have these dangly bits here. Let me see. These are mesh type of dangles. The black, like metal, if you will, those are going in. These are dyed pink shells. They do have a bunch of chain. One of the chains have rhinestones, like crystals, which is cool. That's going in there. I've got some sparkly studs. These two pair are going in. These are like little prong set. Those are going in. Let's see what else we got. What else? Silver tone rings. You get some red ones. They look like stone, but they're not real stone. Wish they were, but they're not. You are also getting oh man. These are brand new dangles. Let me get the closures up there. These are so cool in red. Aren't these pretty with the leaves? Look at that. I love that. These are shoulder dusters. I like a good shoulder duster. I don't know about you guys, but I do. I don't mind it anyway. Lots of earrings there. $8 if anybody would like that. Amy's going to go for that one. Yeah, we got some red pieces in here. Why not? Let's count it down to Amy. Gotta love the red. I mean, at least I think you do. Don't you? Don't you? Amy. Sold to Amy. Thank you, Amy. Let me put your name into the box. There we go. Okay. Maritza, is there any other type of lot you would like me to show you? Like specifically, let me know. Before I sign off here. Even if you want to see another lot, like the same type that I've already shown, but just another one. If not, that's okay. I just thought I would open it up to you, since you mentioned lots. If you want to see a different kind, or just another one of the same one, just another one, you know. Okay. Okay. If now, I'm going to show this, and then we will wrap it up. I showed this the other night. This is a brand new piece that I got a hold of, and it is up for sale. This is by Abbott, made in China, from what it says. And This is the cutest little. It reminds me of like a planner, to be honest. I'm gonna start this out at $16. This is all like ceramic. It's an egg that obviously has the top part cracked open, and there's a little chick sitting on the edge. We got these gorgeous blue flowers all around the egg. And this could be a planner. You could put fake flowers. You could put one of those styrofoam green cubes in here and stick the flowers in there or whatever. Maybe you could fill it full of eggs for Easter time. It doesn't have to be just for Easter, guys. Springtime, summer, you could decorate with this piece. It definitely looks hand painted, and they put a glaze over it. I just think it's adorable and perfect to decorate. All right. Well, I guess that is going to wrap it up. Maritza, did you, I don't know if you heard my question, but I asked if you wanted to see more jewelry lots, or is there another type of lot you would like to see? Would you like to see another earring lot or necklace lot or something? Just let me know now. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up. Since I just had the two buyers tonight, I am going to let Amy and Maritza each pick out a pocket pleaser of your choice, numbers 1 through 33, and I am going to add that to your packages going out this week. Just my little way to say thank you for your purchases, your support. So Amy, if you want to pick out a number, thank you, Amy, so much. 1 through 33, I think I got them all filled. I'm pretty sure. So they should all be usable. Number 22, you got it. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this. This is actually not jewelry. This is a brand new, first time me taking it out of the package. This is a cute little hair clip. It's a starfish, and it's all blinged out with crystals and pearls. It's so cute for summer. It's a brand new hair clip. So that was in yours, Amy. I love stuff like that. Maritza, I don't think she's here. So isn't that cute? I love it. Of course, it's got the bling. I'm going to love it. But anyway, that is going to you as soon as I get it back in the package here. And I'm just going to get that tagged. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one. This is going to be for Maritza. And Maritza, I'm going to send you something. I think she ducked out, but that's okay. We'll put a little something in her package as well. I want to thank you guys for being here. Remember what I did tell you guys, which is I'm not sure when tomorrow you will be getting your invoices, but it will be later than normal. I can promise you that, because I'm going to be gone for quite a while. The appointment that I've got is nowhere nearby. So just know that going into it. unfortunately, I have to go out of town, and it's gonna be a minute. So don't worry, you'll get your invoices, but there is a chance it might not be coming to you until Tuesday. So Monday or Tuesday, you are going to get your invoice. Just be looking both days, and then you've got 24 hours to pay that invoice. When I get out of my meeting and get home, I'm going to try to get it banged out, but there's no guarantees. Okay, so just know that going into it. Other than that, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.